Hi, this is Triple R Podcast. This is Rai.
This is Rick.
And this is Ray.
Welcome to our discussion. Hello, boxing fans. Today we're gonna talk about the Haney Garcia fight on April 20th. And today with me is Rick and Ray. Rick.
Hello.
Ray.
Hi, this is Ray.
And we're gonna talk more about the fight. Why does the fans want to see this fight?
I think fans want to see this fight because both of them are elite fighter coming from a lightweight division. They're both hungry, they're both young, and they both want to be number one in this division, super, lightweight, or junior welterweight.
I would love to see Devin Haney. They're envisioning him as the next Floyd Mayweather in terms of style and technique. Ryan Garcia has a huge following with 10 million IG followers and 5.6 million TikTok followers, but he is a good boxer. I would like to see this since they have a score to settle. During their amateur careers, they faced each other 6 times, each winning 3 apiece. So there's a score to settle.
This fight is really hot right now. These fighters are well-known, elite, and have fought elite ones. This fight is expected to sell a huge numbers in pay-per-view. Okay, let's talk about their background. Rick and Ray.
Ryan Garcia has 24 wins, 1 loss, and 20 wins coming from knockout. He has 83% rate of knockouts. He started at 2016 June 9, and he's standing at the height of 5'8". Reach is 70 inches. He's coming from Los Angeles, California, and his last fight was beat with the Oscar Duarte, Gervonta Davis, Javier Fortuna, and Emmanuel Tague.
Devin Haney, on the other hand, they're both, just to add to what you said, Ray, they're both orthodox fighters and they both stand at 5 feet 8 inches. Devin Haney has a slight advantage in reach with a reach of 72 inches, and his record stands at 31-0 and 15 knockouts.
A little bit of their background. These two fighters have fought 6 times during their amateurs, and both of them now are superstars. They've been talking trash against each other. I mean, you can hear them. They talk about how they look and how they act. It's in public, especially their families involved. You know, they are personal.
Do you think, guys, it's a real beef or it's just to hype the fight?
They fought 6 times in amateurs, and they both settled 3-3. So they have unfinished business here.
So you really think that they're beeping each other?
But according to Devin Haney, that after their amateur careers, he became the better boxer, whereas Ryan Garcia has regressed. There's a question about Ryan Garcia's heart, his defense, and his footwork. With a glowing resume as Devin Haney, it's hard to contradict that.
Fighters, they fought, well, if you compare between the two, I think Devin had the better oppositions compared to Ryan Garcia. But also we have to keep in mind that Ryan fought Tank, who is, I think, the best.
I have to a little disagree on that. If you're gonna see the resume, Ryan Garcia winning not all of his fight, but most of his fight winning by knockouts. But if you're gonna see David Haney, it's all unanimous decision or split decision. So I would say Ryan Garcia have a big chance. Ryan Garcia has a one left hook.
Sorry, so you mean the power and speed you favored Garcia?
Definitely Ryan Garcia's power and he's good at timing, and he's good at counter punching his opponent.
Devin Haney is also good in timing.
Have you seen him knock out someone?
He
I
had
don't-
knocked out someone.
But have you seen like more often than Ryan Garcia? I don't think so.
But he is the more technical fighter of the two.
Yeah, he's technical, but one punch from
Hey, you can't-
Ryan Garcia
You can't hit
can change
a
the
fighter.
game.
You can't hit a fighter if a fighter is moving much.
And I'm not trying to discredit David Haney. I think Lomachenko win on that. By the way, I think Lomachenko win on that fight, not David Haney.
Although Ryan Garcia had 20 knockouts, it begs the question, who did he knock out? The only notable person I see here is Luke Campbell, the Olympic gold medalist winner, whom Ryan Garcia was able to get a technical knockout on the 7th round. But if you watch that fight, we have to see that Garcia himself was knocked down by Campbell on the 2nd round. And the only other notable fight I see in Ryan Garcia's resume is that with Tank Davis. And many have questioned his will to continue.
Don't he prove it to from last fight after Gervonta Davis with Oscar Duarte? He knocked out Oscar Duarte.
Who is Oscar Duarte?
Exactly. He's at a lower level, if I may say, compared to Tank Davis.
But if you're gonna see the record of Oscar Duarte, he has 26 wins and just one loss.
And you can have 30-0 or 50-0, but you without champion in those records.
Early on, they tried to pad your stats and give you lesser-known fighters, and that
Like,
will give you
who
like
are they really? He fought. Who are they really?
yeah,
Compared to
an inflated
Devin
record.
Haney. Devin
Right.
Haney, I can tell you, he fought Yuriorkis Gamboa, who is a former world champion. He fought George Linares, who was former world champion. He fought George Cambosos, who he challenged, who he was a current world champion twice in Australia, in Cambosos' hometown. Vasily Lomachenko, who is a former world champion, and recently Reyes Pogray, he challenges for the WBC World Super Lightweight Champion. So
Most definitely in optics alone, Devin Haney has the more glowing resume, but with fights against Cambosos twice, against George Linares, who was a former 3-weight world champion. But I have to side with Ray over here on the fight with Lomachenko. I think Lomachenko won this fight because even previous opponents of Haney said both Linares and Shakur Stevenson, although they picked Haney to win that fight, after the fight they said they think Lomachenko did enough to win that fight.
Ray, I did not say that Devin Haney will win this fight. I'm just stating the facts that Devin Haney fought the better opposition compared to Ryan Garcia. And don't get me wrong, I know who Ryan Garcia, who he fought. He fought Javier Fortuna recently, who is a former world champion, and he is the only former world champion in his resume. And other than him that I know, Luke Campbell is also an Olympic gold medalist.
I think one punch can change everything. One punch from Ryan Garcia definitely can knock down David Haney.
I agree.
If I were David Haney, I'm not gonna underestimate that punch. It's been proven from the fast fight he has. He lost on Gervonta Davis, but he gave Gervonta Davis a good fight. But without that liver punch on the round 5th, I think he will last 12 rounds, and there's a chance that he can win it on a split decision.
I'm just stating the facts here. I'm just saying that Devin Haney did a better opposition than Ryan Garcia.
Although one punch could change a fight, the question is, will that one punch land? Devin Haney has a Floyd Mayweather style, and he's very elusive. Now, can Ryan Garcia connect on someone with good footwork, technique, and better boxing skill?
Okay, let's go back to Oscar Duarte fight. Have you seen the style of Ryan Garcia in that fight? He has the shoulder roll from.
That was more a back roll from my.
He has a shoulder roll from almost.
We
from
question that. We question that kind of.
almost like Floyd Mayweather.
To me, it doesn't seem like Floyd Mayweather
And
style.
he if he perfect that style, there's more chances that he can win
Oh, so
over.
If it was a Floyd Mayweather style, it would be a bad impersonation of Floyd Mayweather. I
Right.
would fire him and have
Right.
him go back to the
Right.
gym and
And
work
you
on
just
that
said-
shoulder roll.
You just said, so if he perfect, so it means he's not perfect with Floyd Mayweather style.
Well, there's 2 more months to perfect that style.
Ryan Garcia, he has that good speed, good power. He can knock out you with one punch or just a matter of seconds. I like Ryan Garcia. I know who he fought. He fought Romero Duno, if you know this. He's a rising star from the Philippines. I was so shocked with one punch that Ryan Garcia gave him and down Duno out. And I know Ryan Garcia. I was rooting for him after that. But compare in this kind of fighters, Devin, Haney, I wanna see a good fight. That's all. What do you think about the fight? Well, how will the fight go? What's your prediction, Ray?
Well, I would think Devin Haney has the upper hand here. His career trajectory is on the upswing with fights against Kambosos, Lomachenko, and most recently Prograis. Ryan Garcia did a good job against Oscar Duarte, but I believe his chance on winning this is not as good because Devin Haney's the better fighter. And I would like to reference the chance Ryan Garcia may have a chance. If you watch the Linares fight, on the 10th round, Linares was able to hurt Haney with a right-left combination towards the end of the 10th round. And Haney, being hurt, barely survived the 11th and 12th round by tying up Linares. And the whole crowd was booing against Haney for tying up Linares and not choosing to fight. So if Ryan Garcia lands a punch and manages to hurt Haney, then we have a chance, as Ray said earlier.
If you're gonna ask me, I can see the fight that David Haney is gonna come technical. He's gonna be a technical fighter here. Ryan Garcia's gonna wait for his chance. You know him; he's more a counter puncher. He will wait for you to come in and then boom, do the left hook, and then David Haney, he will give you a accumulation of punch, but he's not that a big puncher. He don't give a big punch. He will be a technical from round 1 to round 12, and
You think Haney can't can't hurt Garcia?
at accumulation of fight, I think he can hurt Ryan Garcia by accumulation of punches, but not one punch like Ryan Garcia can do. One left hook. David Haney, he will go to a split or unanimous decision. He will be a technical fighter from round 1 to round 12, and he will win by split or unanimous decision. By Ryan Garcia, I think he will take his chance. I told you, like I've been telling you, one punch can change everything. So he will. I think I can see him waiting for his chance. to throw his big left hand. And
Okay, can I ask you, can Ryan Garcia land this big shot to Haney?
he have done that before. I mean,
But not to Haney.
not to Haney, but he done that so many times on different opponent. But I mean, if he's watching Haney's
Previous
fight,
fights?
Haney's previous fight, he will find a way to land his left hand.
How about you, Greg?
Unless you have the foot speed of Lomachenko, I don't think Ryan Garcia has the foot speed of Lomachenko. It'll be difficult to land that single punch to hurt Haney. But if it does happen, this will give Ryan Garcia his best chance to win the fight.
Fans wants to see the fight. Once again, this is Triple R Podcast.
Please comment your reaction below.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.